Heyo everybody, Cali Clutcher, bringing you a cool little product by Auxbeam.com. Go ahead and check them out. Awesome for your lighting kits. They do motorcycles, Jeeps, off-road, super bright, super awesome product. Let's go ahead and unbox this. Came up DHL. Here we got LED headlight kit. Bam! Look at those beauties. Them beauts right there. Look at that, just a little plug. So that is going to be super bright. I can already tell. I love that gold coloring look to it. It just looks, it feels very high quality. Comes with some nice instructions. So that is the unboxing from Auxbeam.com. Make sure to go check those guys out. Let's go ahead and install these on the bike now. Alright guys, so this is the install part of the video. Here we have the LED light ready to go. So let's get to installing it. The first thing you guys are going to want to do is remove the backing to the headlight. And just do that, you just twist it off. It comes off just like that. You see this little latch, you're just going to want to remove that latch. You can just push it forward. So now that this latch is removed, the headlight comes right on out. Right, so there's the stock headlight. We'll go ahead and just unplug this like that, and now we have that. Now if you look at this piece, there's two ways to install it. The first way is you just twist this off and remove it like that. Pretty simple. And the other way is removing the fan. You just unscrew these, just remove it off. Take this piece and just insert it, just like you would the light, and it's just gonna sit right in there. As you see this, just go on in, plug that up, like that. Alright, so now that we have that, that piece in, we're just going to go ahead and flip this back on without the light in yet, because the light will get in the way, so we just need the light to sit behind here. The bulb comes out, it'll sit behind here and hold this in. And now that we have it plugged in, before we put it all back together, let's make sure it works. I was trying the bike, and as you can see, it works. You can hear the little fan come on. Bright little thing. Alright, so now that we know it works, we're going to go ahead and just insert it in. It'll just slide right into place. You'll see this little lip, and there will be a little opening. It slides in there and give it a nice little twist. Go ahead, line up the openings. Let's give it a nice little twist. We got it in there, you can see it sitting right in there. It's pretty long, sits in there just right. Okay, so now you'll just see it sitting on in there. Sitting in there just perfectly right. And you'll see we have this little power supply thing, and I'm gonna put some either Velcro or 2M tape, and I'll just tape it up in here somewhere. Figure that out later. I didn't have to remove any fairings for this. Normally you guys would have plastic up here covering this area, keeping all that safe from water and whatever, but I don't. These are track fairings, so I'm gonna have to tape this up pretty good. The only tool you're gonna need is a Dremel or something to cut into this, because when I go to put this back on, it's not going to fit because that fan sits out back, so I'm going to have to cut a hole into it. I'm not going to do that today. I don't have the tool for it, but I'll do that soon. And then if I cut it too large, I'll just get something to seal it, and it'll just sit right back on in. And alright, so here we have the before, just the stock halogen, that nasty yellow. Not very bright. Alright, so here you see we have the after. It's got a really nice blue look to it. It's very bright. I'm very impressed with it. The camera's not going to do it justice, you're just going to have to see it for yourself, but it is a lot brighter, very noticeable, very clean look. Alright, so once again, thanks to Auxbeam for sending me these headlights. Go check them out at auxbeam.com. You can pick up one of these for about 60 bucks. Very nice, very impressed. I'll give you guys a review tonight, and we'll be right around in the dark, and we'll see how they look. Thanks for checking it out. So now it's time for the review. I've actually had these for a couple days now, this headlight installed. This headlight is an LED. It's actually different than an HID, and the main difference is this. Boom, instantly on. HIDs, they take a little bit of time, they gotta warm up, it like comes on and then it warms up and gets brighter, brighter, brighter. This is boom, instantly on. And guys, I am absolutely in love with this thing. Look how bright this is. And just look how beautiful that is. I only have one headlight because I have a track bike, so I cut out just one. But with this LED light, it's bright enough. I only need one. So it's like its own high beam. So let's go ahead and ride around. And I'll tell you guys what I like about this. So the first thing you really notice about it is just how bright and blue it is. Like those halogens that you come stock with your bike that you're used to are just so crappy once you have one of these in. Because of the shade of blue it is and everything reflects so much better. So like street signs like that, this light hits it and it reflects it back much clearer, and it just looks fantastic. When I come up behind cars, you can see it reflecting back, and it just looks great. It makes the whole bike look great. Cosmetically and utility wise, this light is just overall great. So if you're looking to upgrade to some LEDs, I highly recommend it. I highly recommend this mod for anyone. If you're gonna go get one, head over to my people at auxbeam.com. They're the ones that sent me this light, and if you guys haven't checked them out, you guys need to. This is a light you can get without breaking the bank. Less than 100 bucks for a great mod like this is pretty fantastic. I mean, this is high quality. I just rode 2 hours straight from the beach on the freeway, and this thing did phenomenal. There was no problems whatsoever. I've used it all throughout the day and night, and it hasn't broken on, it hasn't burnt out, it hasn't even faltered, it hasn't gone dimmer. It's had the same prestigious quality since day one. And this thing is great everywhere. People, you're a lot more noticeable. I can notice cars acting differently around me because they can see me a lot better. If you guys can see how much I'm seeing, just see how it reflects off the houses, off the cars, and this light is just phenomenal. I can't get over it. I won't go to anywhere else looking for lights now on. Auxbeam is the way to go. LED is the way to go. So head on over, check them out for any lighting needs you guys have. They do more than motorcycles. They do customization for motorcycles, but they also do Jeeps, off-road vehicles, LED bars. They got it all. So go ahead and go check them out. And as I swing on in here into the house, it's pretty dark. I'm gonna light it up. Just look how that lights up. Man, I'm telling you guys, go get this light. This is the LED H7. And it's still in there perfectly, sitting in there how I installed it. So make sure to pick up one of these lights from auxbeam.com. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope I brought you guys some great content. And if you guys go check them out, let them know who sent you. Cali Clutch, I'm out.